This show is made for Talent Stevenson TV to the brand new Noggin by 4Kids TV. Hello, and thank you for joining us. If you're watching this video, then let me be the first to say congratulations! You've recently been watching Helen's Clues on Talent Stevenson Television, and now this will be your first official day of training. Can I start playing Helen's Clues now? No, you got a lot to learn before you're ready to play a game of Helen's Clues to figure it out, as you can see by this graph. I said graph! We just hit a lot of views on every Helen's Clues episodes that they watch on Talent Stevenson Television, even though they have more fun at Chuck E. Cheese's for having a big fun break. It didn't get that way overnight, because the store closes at 9. Anywho, the story of A Game of Helen's Clues is the story of one man's hard work, perseverance, vision, determination, and more cheese. But mostly, that's a whole lot of cheese. From humble beginnings! We all know this guy, Steve Burns, is the host of Blue's Clues, and he is the fine, successful person he is today. And perhaps Blue needs to be found on the tables where the graham crackers be. And you're right!
What are you up to?
And when Steve goes to college, Joe might be a great decision to be in charge on everything that has to be fun. It might be endless. But then their luck changed when Dave had a new series of Blue's Clues and you with Josh. And with a few minor alterations, Helen's Clues was born in the springtime from the year 2018. Sounds like a lot of hoopla to make sure all 3 clues might be drawn in their super duper handy dandy notebooks. Am I right? Right? Wrong! The Game of Helen's Clues today. To keep up with those clue-solving skills, all detectives need to apply all the latest achievements in clue-solving technology. This here is a sketchbook that can draw everything that matters. Important. This is a drawing tank that could be the part of the sketchbook, and most importantly is the cushion that you can sit and think. And remember, the trick is Helen's white feather should be on the clues. Helen's Clues. One of those gadgets and gizmos might be a little overwhelming, doesn't it? Well, luckily for you, Jimbo has a lot of fear of robot overlords, keeps the balance of technology in check. And all those gadgets are part of the Helen's Clues game that all detective agencies might be litter and gallbladder. Let's see what you got what it takes. Poise, confident, and a smile that says, "Hello world, I'm playing Helen's Clues." You got the makings of a good helper on your own, wacko, and you at home too. But for every person who's a Warner Brother fan, there's one who's not a Warner Brother fan or a character. Let's see. Indetective, impatient, a glazed look in the eyes. Look carefully at the book of things that you could only say, "I really wish I weren't here right now" in public. There's a name for all characters like this, but we'll call him Frank. I'm getting paid overtime for this, right, Mr. Director? Sorry, can't hear ya. We're still rolling. Training. Does this mean I can start playing a game of Helen's Clues now? No, you're not supposed to be playing a game of Helen's Clues without understanding the phrase men. Men? Once you understand the word men, you understand your techniques by playing a game of Helen's Clues to figure it out. But what does the word men mean? Beats me. It's actually a carefully organized code. Watch closely, memorizing every notice while looking for clues. Oh, man! M-E-N. Looks like you at home understand the word man too. Here's the scavenger hunt clip of Blue's Clues. If they baked the cupcakes for the party, what did those kids tell Joe what they see? Well, if we just remember the word men, we can figure it out.
And they smell delicious.
What did Blue put on those cupcakes? Was it A, sprinkles, B, frosting and a cherry on top, or C, a clue?
A clue!
Oh man, you never let us down! Now that you understand the word men, I think you're ready to play a game of Helen's Clues to figure it out. Yes! I'm ready! Ouch! Haha, not so fast, handy dandy snatcher. We haven't even talked about social learning skills.
A, B, C, D, E, F, G.
Every person who plays Helen's Clues must comply with this very set of social learning skills guidelines. Okay, Wacko, and you at home, are you ready to start with your education? A good student at school always knows something about education thoroughly. Be sure to do some math problems. And don't forget about adding and subtracting. Make sure you multiply all those numbers that you counted. Alright, let's see those answers. Now that's educational and elementary, my dear. After making sure you know your vocabulary words, and all those shapes might become all colors, shapes, and sizes. And all letters need to be in the alphabetical order. Apple, banana, and cherry. Now I got them all! Now you're being such a smart person and you know everything about education. Now let's see how Frank has his education right. Remember, no other class clown wants to be like Frank. Now that you're being educational, I think it's time for you to play a game of Helen's Clues to figure out this situation. Yep, I am ready. I'm gonna bring out my super duper handy dandy. No! Whoa there, hold your horses. We still have a few more topics to cover first. Your workstation. It's important to keep your sofa tidy and free of dropping. But a clean workstation is only part of the clue-solving job. To make the vision in your head reality, you need every supply you need, and the chef needs a help. Every chef needs a supplies or organized or making pizzas in the right place. Excellent progress, Scooby-Doo. You helped Wacko and his friends at home put the pepperoni on the table. Now to prop it out of place. Now let's see how Frank keeps this workstation situated. Wow! You just got roasted! Don't worry, Frank. Wacko and his friends may cover for you.